Hello, guys, and welcome to the show this Sunday. I'm going to tell you what. There's a couple stories I'm following. I hope you guys have been having a great weekend so far. Uh, it's winter time. I don't like winter personally myself, but what can you do? We got two stories I'm following, by the way. These either one of these things could just erupt into a black swan event that could just basically become huge in proportions. The first story I'm following, well, let's get the charts on right here. This young lady right here, she's quite a delightful looking young lady. She looks like she could never do anything wrong to me, but that's just me. Evidently, she has done something wrong, right? And in Vancouver, in Canada, they arrested her, evidently last Saturday. Let's get on to the story here. They arrested her, and it says the dramatic arrest of this young lady. It says they're requesting extradition of her from Canada to the United States, where she will face charges. And it says if she is found guilty, she could serve a 30-year prison sentence. Right here in yellow. I'm going to tell you what, that's a long time. Oh, my God. I mean, there's murderers in there that's only serving like a 10-year sentence. I mean, really? Really? I mean, is this what they're going to do? They're going to throw her in prison? She doesn't look like a hardened criminal to me. You know, I think the Chinese people could very well rally behind her and behind her cause. So... Anyway, the United States, I can tell you right now that the Chinese people, they can yell, scream, kick, do whatever they want to do, and the United States is probably going to ignore it and still extradite her to the United States, where she'll face charges. And I don't think that that's going to change. And that's my opinion on it. That's only what I think is going to happen, but I mean, I don't know for sure. They might just say, oh, well, China's upset about this. We better give her back to China. I don't think that's going to happen. I think she's going to face charges. This could create an international incident that this could be bigger than the OJ case. This could be bigger than OJ, if you can imagine that, in the world. Because it's coming at a certain time where it's coming together with these tariff wars and everything. And China's just were ready to. They had a 90-day truce in the tariff war going on right now, and when this comes along, this could really throw a monkey wrench into everything. So this could become a black swan event. But guess what, guys? There's more. Macron. Now, when they voted Macron in, I mean, okay, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there. It's just, They voted him in. The people of France voted Macron into office. But what's done is done. That is history now. They voted him into office. Now, yesterday, there were 35,000 protesters, roughly. Today, it says here, some 125,000 protesters took to the streets. Man, that's growing. That's growing. And it says it's spreading to other French cities, and it's spreading into Belgium, you know? And they're calling these people the Yellow Jackets. And that sounds like an insect. It really does. It sounds like an insect. Yellow Jacket. But as far as I'm concerned, how did they get named Yellow Jackets? I mean, why? It was because of those yellow jackets, but that's only so they don't get hit by cars and stuff. And people over here, we wear them yellow jackets all the time. I mean, we have people, traffic crossing guards and stuff, you know, they're the little kiddies that crossing the road, and they're wearing these yellow jackets, you know. I don't know. Anyway, what I see these people as is the same people that voted, a lot of them probably voted Macron in the first place. These are voters. These are your ordinary people that live in Paris, France, you know, and in other cities in Paris, and other than Paris in France. These are the French people. Basically what I'm trying to say is these are the French people. Now, this is another one that could continue to grow. But they're cracking down on them right now. It says some 1,220 people were taken into custody around France. So that's a crackdown. And evidently, Macron has come out of hiding, or I mean not hiding, he's come out anyway from wherever he was, whatever place he was. I'm not going to say he was hiding, that was a slip of the tongue, but wherever he was, I don't know where he was someplace. He had kind of scurried in someplace there, and he wasn't being available. But now he's available, and he's thanking the police for what they're doing and cracking down on these people, and these French people who are actually becoming what they call yellow jackets, but actually they're French people. Underneath those yellow jackets, they're the French people. So that's what they actually are. But they're calling them yellow jackets in reference to the yellow coats, obviously, that they're wearing. So here is one of the police, evidently. And what do we see when we look at this guy? We see looks like bulletproof glass shield that comes over his face. And then underneath, he's got these glasses. They look like they're about an inch thick. Probably bulletproof glass over top of his glasses. He's got some sort of hard helmet on. It's probably made out of Kevlar. And he's got some sort of a hood over his head that's probably made out of Kevlar as well. So he's probably got about 10 layers of Kevlar on him. He's probably got a bulletproof vest on and a flak jacket on top of that, and arm shields and gloves that are probably made out of Kevlar as well. And he's got some sort of weapon there, it almost looks like a space age thing, a ray gun or something. I don't know what that is. Honest to God. I mean, this guy means business. I'm going to tell you what, you could run over this guy with a tank, and he'd come out the other side and laugh about it and have a cigarette. I mean, that's the suit he's wearing, What do these guys got on? Looks just like these guys are just running around in jeans. Doesn't look like they're prepared at all. They got no safety gear. Well, this woman here, she's got a pair of goggles on, but they look like ski goggles. And a few of them got masks on, but they look like they're made of paper. This guy's got a mask on, and it looks like a mask that's used in auto body repair. This guy back here. Anyway, so listen. This situation could get out of control real quick if it grows. Well, we got to wait and see if it grows. If these riots grow. They're either going to grow or they're not going to grow. Either it's going to shrink. It's going to do one of two things, and this is the way it happens with this sort of thing. It either starts to shrink back and disappear and you don't hear any more of it, or it grows huge and the next thing you know, it's caused changes in the world. One of the two is going to happen. Either it's going to shrink or it's going to grow. And that's the same way like a plant. If you got a plant growing in the ground, it's either going to grow up bigger or it's going to shrink down and leaves are going to fall off of it. One of the two. So that's what we got going on with that. So, we got these two Black Swan events that's concerning me very much. Thank you guys for listening. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next show. Bye-bye, guys.